I had no degree, no internal referral, and no experience before my first sales job as a BDR. I wasn't at Salesforce this whole time, but I just broke in as an AE at Salesforce. Easily can make 200K my first year. My colleagues made 3 or 400K last year. Now I spent a week researching the market, and I'm here to tell you, it's really genuinely tough to break into tech sales right now, but that's also the best news for anyone willing to hear the truth. So in the next 8 or so minutes, I'm gonna tell you the real numbers, the AI threat nobody wants to talk about, and exactly why breaking in right now could be the smartest move you can make for your career. Now let's start with what is actually happening, because if you've been watching YouTube videos on tech sales, people are painting it as easy money and nobody's really giving you the full picture like I'm about to. Let's go through the data that I found. Tech sales job postings are down 36% from pre-COVID levels. 36% of companies completely laid off their BDR, SDR teams last year, and that's the highest reduction in any sales team history has seen in one single year. 783 tech companies laid off nearly 250,000 total people in 2025, yet Amazon posted a record $716 billion year and laid off 16,000 people in January. In fact, we're on track for 2026 to see more tech sales layoffs than we saw in 2025. Now, yeah, it is a little early in the year to actually make that determination, but that's just what the data is saying. I want to tell you that this isn't a slow market. It's a readjusting market, a restructured one. And the people who don't understand that restructuring and how to leverage AI are the ones who are getting left behind, which means understanding it is your biggest advantage if you're on your job hunt. So before we actually get into the AI piece, which is where things turn around and there's actually hope in the doom, I want to be sure that you have somewhere to go after the video. So I have a free community called Breaking into Corporate. The link's in the description. And when you join, you get a free step-by-step guide, the exact tool belt that I used to break in. I would have killed for this if I was on my job hunt. I was able to land my last sales job and my first sales job with no degree, no experience, and no referral, as I just mentioned. So go grab it. It's completely free. Now let's keep the video going. Okay, now let's get into the part that everyone's scared to talk about. But I want you to stay with me here because this is actually where the story changes. And there's hope in the doom, as I previously mentioned. Some more facts about AI taking over tech sales. 22% of companies have already replaced SDR teams with AI. AI SDRs operate at 11 to 40 times, which is a pretty big range. The outreach volume that a human can. Matter of fact, one AI agent at this company did $1 million in revenue over just a 90-day span. Now it sounds terrifying, but here's the silver lining. The companies that went all in on AI with no humans, many of them are struggling to fill their pipeline that dropped off by cutting off all those human interactions. Now, SaaStr actually reported that they cut too fast and burned their outreach to the ground because pure automation strategies work when you have unlimited people to market to. But it fails when it comes to enterprise or just business to business sales because it requires judgment that AI just simply cannot replicate. The hybrid model wins, meaning the human plus the AI agent. I don't know about you, but if I get a sales call and I think it's a human, or it screens on my phone and I think it's a sales call, I'll pick up and give him a chance. The second I think it's an AI bot, I'm hanging up. But when it comes to blasting emails or blasting LinkedIn DMs or automating comments or outreach in an automated way, it's gonna beat a human every time. So the sales reps that are relying on automations to hit quota right now are cooked. But the ones that have the emotional intelligence and the drive to pick up the phone and build those real relationships and qualify people on the phone are the ones who win. There's a tool called Grow Leads AI, and it's completely replacing the reps that are doing the robotic copy and paste outreach I just talked about, but not the people who can build real relationships. Sales reps who are using AI are actually hitting 2 times higher quota attainment than the reps who aren't doing it. So a company like Grow Leads AI isn't your competition, it's your weapon. Papa. Dumbass cat. Excuse me. So with AI, the floor dropped for mediocre reps, but the ceiling for the skilled ones just remained the same, if not raised a little bit. And there are fewer people competing at the skilled level than there was before in previous years in general. You know, in 2020 and 2022, hiring managers were looking at the resume because there were so many applications and so many job openings. It was, do they have a degree? Do they have experience? Now, companies don't care so much about where you went to school. They care if you can do the job effectively. 87% of tech sales leaders say it's harder to find skilled salespeople, and they're laying off people who they don't actually want, right? They don't want people just to do email automations anymore because AI agents can do that. I mean, top AEs are still making 300-400K as I just mentioned. So the income ceiling hasn't moved. The career trajectory hasn't moved, but skills first hiring has tripled in 2 years. Companies care 3 times more about what you can do than where you go to school or went to school. Another really interesting fact here, 83% of sales teams that use AI are hitting revenue growth versus 66% of teams not using AI. And the lesson to learn here is if you want to break into tech, you need to learn how to use AI to succeed as a seller and prove that you know how to do that. I broke in with nothing on paper, and the window I walked in before is now wider than it was when I did. The gatekeeping is lower, the tools are better, the people who understand this market and learn how to use AI to succeed and position themselves right are about to have the least competition they've ever had at the top. So honestly, the market didn't get easier, it got more honest. And it's weeding out the people who don't really know how to succeed at the job, but they're good at automating things. So if you want to break in, and that's you, check the community in the link below, join Breaking Into Corporate, completely free, real strategy, zero fluff. And if you want to see exactly how I went from zero experience to carrying a $500,000 quota at Salesforce, I'll see you in the next video.